Thank you so much for sharing. Now, you guys, we're going to go to a single mom story. How's that? For all you single moms out there that are working your face off to support your family, I'm going to have Amy come and share her journey to 6 figures working 2 jobs. So, Amy, I'll let you take it away. Did we lose her?
There we go.
Oh, there
Welcome,
you are.
everyone. I was muted. I apologize. Look, I'm not tech savvy. Let's just get it out of the way right there. But really, from my heart, I welcome you tonight because this is the first step that you've taken. It may be a little bit uncomfortable to even think about doing something like this. And what I want to say to you is I ran across Michelle a year ago. I just celebrated 1 year. And I'm a little bit different. I'm kind of, I had all the cards stacked against me. My daughter actually put me on TikTok, and that's how I found out about this. I knew nothing. I'd never done MLM, online business. I wasn't even online. So all I knew how to do was work my butt off. I was working 2 jobs, 18 hours a day for many, many years. And the reality hit that I had started losing my relationship with my children because those jobs always came before them. I was sick and tired of struggling, and I just wanted something better. And it breaks my heart even today because I lost so many memories with them because I was always at work. Unfortunately, I got divorced, and that's such a horrible statistic, but it's reality. I got left to raise 3 kids on my own. 1 job wasn't enough, so I had to get another one. So I come to you as a single mom, as working 2 jobs and not knowing absolutely anything about any of this. I was scared. I didn't think I could do it, but I wanted something better, and I knew that if I didn't do something to change it, I was going to lose my relationship with them. 1 year ago, I decided to come into this community and give it all that I could give, even though I was working 18 hours a day, even though I didn't know anything. And the one thing that I promised myself was that I was going to do it not only for me, but I was going to do it for my kids because I was tired of struggling, and it's hard being broke. It's hard. But the number one thing that I can give you is consistency. You need to show up for yourself. That is the one thing that has kept me going. 2 to 3 hours every day, in between 2 jobs, 45 minutes in the morning, every lunch break, every in between both jobs, every extra 15, 20 minutes I had, I was in that community. I was on those Zooms. I was listening. I was learning because I didn't know any better. I didn't know anything. I was in the trucking industry for over 20 years and waitress part-time. I didn't know anything, but I was willing to learn, and I was consistent. Long story short, this single mom started learning and earning very quickly. And by 10 weeks, I was not only able to quit one of those jobs, but both of them in 10 weeks. It blew my mind. I became a stay-at-home mom for the first time. I could just jump in the car and go wherever I wanted because the system that was actually given to me it was on automations. And it's out there working for me. So it's still generating me an income, paying the bills. By 9 months in, you guys, I hit 100 grand. I just celebrated 1 year with this community, and I am well over 200 grand earned. It's much easier having money in the bank. I'm going to tell you that right now. Much easier. But in this last year, I've not only paid off every bit of debt that I've had, I was able to pay off a car loan. I had just gotten a car 2 years ago, paid it off. I have no debt. I have money in 4 different accounts. I've booked 3 trips with my kids that I never could have done, ever, ever. And now I get to put me and those kids first. I'm rebuilding those relationships. So from me to you, if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, you're tired of the hustle and you just want your family back, you want it. This is my first summer ever in my life that I get to enjoy it. That's all because of this program. If you show up and you're consistent every single day for 2 to 3 hours and you're willing to put in the work for it, you can be just as successful. And I say success is in so many different ways, not just the money. Not just the money. It can give you a whole new life. So thank you for your time. And I hope tonight's the first day of a new life for you.
So awesome. I love your story. And yeah, that felt good to say. You got your first summer ever that you can do whatever you want.
I used to sit at work and cry because my kids were at home and I could never take them on a trip. I would literally cry at work because it broke my heart. I felt defeated as a mom that I couldn't give that to them. You know?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm proud of you for taking action and learning something you had no idea about.
Oh, I know. And we're just getting started. We're
That's
just
right.
getting started.
Love it. Love it. Thank you so
Thank you,
much for
guys.
sharing. Ooh, so good. All right, guys, we're going to pass it over to Daryl. He's going to come on here and share his story with you. Daryl, you should be unmuted.
Hey, can you hear